Holy moly, quite a morning in the markets today, if I'm not mistaken. Interesting, we had, over in the crypto breadth land, we had crypto actually break a couple days ago in our breadth indicator. So I hopped out of I'm trading this crypto breadth signaling system. So I hopped out yesterday. Then I heard today somebody was dropping a bombshell. Um, and actually, interesting enough, if I'm not mistaken, I think the press conference is like literally as we are speaking now. Although that's Snoop Dogg, he's not talking about crypto. I can guarantee you about that. Actually, he was relatively bullish. I think he liked the idea of the NFTs. So, Justice Department, oh boy, Justice Department to announce major international crypto enforcement action. Ay caramba. Well, I suppose, one of the hallmarks of an asset making it to the big time is now Big Brother wants their lump of share of the pie. So it will be interesting to see how this plays out. I mean, long and short of it here, pay your taxes. Don't do anything nefarious. Don't steal other people's money. I mean, gee whiz, why on earth are people doing this? Yeah, if you just obey the law, there's still plenty of money to be made from trading. It's just, yeah, in our bankster controlled world, you're going to have to pay them their VIG, right? It's just that simple. So, anyway, it'll be interesting to see what comes out of that. And as I said, if as long as you're a law-abiding citizen and you pay the VIG, organized crime syndicates are not going to come after you. They might audit you, which is a pain in the butt, but if you haven't done anything illegal, you don't really have anything to worry about. So anyway, point here though, I think you could make the argument that space was getting a little bit frothy. A little bit, you started hearing people talking about just moonshots and stuff like that again. And we had one gentleman on Twitter we were kind of making fun of a little bit, but I don't know, he might be right. Kind of saying that he expected the market cap on crypto to get a $7 trillion or some crazy number like that. And it's like, well, okay, sure. Where are we now on total market cap? We're at 928 billion. So he's still got a 7x to go to hit his target. You never know, it might happen. Broader market, the crypto charts. There is that really nice trade there, and so I'm just sitting on the sidelines, just letting the dust settle here. Kind of looks like a rising wedge, and if that's the case, that usually needs to resolve bearishly, kind of like what we're seeing now. Wouldn't be surprised too, though, if these Justice Department comes out and says, we're not gonna put crypto out of business, because I think way too much of the 1% is involved in the Bitcoin story now. There's no way that they're going to like outlaw crypto, but I wouldn't be surprised if they drop the hammer on things like starting your own exchange up and where you have your money and all that kind of stuff in the space. And of course, report your taxes. If anything, I'm feeling kind of better that I did hop off of those longs. Just simply followed the crypto signals on the site. I think this is an absolutely fantastic tool that we've built here. And it really helps keep you honest. The problem with like investing is that, of course, it has a lot of emotion built into it. And, when this indicator starts looking like this and you actually get 100 prints, you have to kind of let go of the emotion. You have to kind of just rely on, what, maybe it's not in my best interest to squeeze more out of this trade. Maybe it's in my best interest just to hop off, let the dust settle, show me new W's. I'll be more than happy to buy the position back. But right there, that's a bad place. It's almost a dangerous place to be long. And sure enough, what you saw today is a good analogy. We might even, we might even just go sideways here for a while. I mean, I just want the technical picture to clean itself up. I mean, my hunch is, there's 50% rules. That's what we're supposed to use as technical objectives just by default. I don't know whether we're going to work our way all the way down there. Probably, this is a scenario where We probably, and we have our show tonight. On Wednesdays, we have our crypto show with Paul. And of course, Paul is short from up there, the bastard. Way to go, Paul. You're awesome. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is now something like we want to go into Colin's pump chaser zone kind of thinking, where we just let the market, we know that the market needs to come back to 38.2. So that's good old Ray Burchett. WD Gann, 50% rules. That's natural. That's normal. And if we can just get a nice structural bottom through this area, then I can start hunting my bot trend continuation setups, and we can get back in on the long side. My hunch is if this kind of scenario does play out, then we'll probably find that the crypto index calms down, all this stuff starts Wing out, and we start climbing the wall of worry again. But for now, just cooling our jets. And if anything, kind of happy I'm not even part of this, just watching from the sidelines.